Yo, what's up, guys? It's your boy DJ Cam here with Camper Cribs. We're about to check out Coach Rick's awesome camper crib that we got right now. Let's go take a look inside.
Hey everybody, we pretty much finished converting this cargo trailer into a camper. It's very livable at this point. I'd say we're about 90% finished for all the things that I actually want to do. There's a couple more things we're still going to do that's a little bit further on down the road. So I'm just going to go ahead and give you a tour, tell you everything that I did. The first thing, we're just going to start on the outside with the electrical. I went with a 30 amp plug, just got this at the local RV store, drilled the hole and mounted it here. And this is just the converter to use a normal power. This is going to be our AC vent. This is just a standard 4-inch hole that you would see with any dryer vent system. I went with that in case I ever had to replace this. If it broke or whatever, I could easily replace it with some sort of a 4-inch vent cover. So we're just going to start with this section here. This is the wall that's kind of covering everything behind all of our electrical. We have our AC unit down here at the bottom. A little bit extra storage that we can put over there. These are just our controls for our fan. And this is the dimmer switch. You can see the little lights right here. They dim. I just wanted to be able to dim the string lights that we had. Just have a curtain covering this part. Eventually the shower is going to go here, but we're putting our clothing and stuff here now, and then we'll rearrange once we kind of figure out what we're doing. So we just have our storage area right here. I'm going to take a look back here really quick. I have a Jackery, just the small, I think it's like the 240 or 250 or whatever it's called, and I have all of this wired up. This is our circuit breaker box, electrical outlet, and just miscellaneous storage up top here. That's kind of created these shelves with our scrap wood that we had. But basically with the electrical system, I wanted to have like a backup system because we're going to be bringing our dogs along with us, and I wanted to have a backup in case the AC broke or the electrical went out at some point. So we actually have a MaxxAir fan. If you want to look right here, we have a MaxxAir fan. It automatically opens the lid, turns on when the temperature hits a certain point, so you can set it by temperature. These things are really nice. I'm pretty impressed with it. But I have this, and it's going to be hooked up to that battery pack, and it will be on when we're away, so in case of an electrical failure, we'll still have this fan be able to turn on to make sure that our dogs stay cool. And then we're eventually going to get what they call a temp stick. It's a temperature stick that can text your phone, and you can check on it while you're away from the trailer, so that way we can keep track of the temperatures within here in case we need to come back early just to take care of the dogs. So we can go back up here. This is just another like IKEA rack. This is going to be where we store all of our clothes, hang everything, and then we also have our little porta potty down here. We still haven't figured out where we're going to put it or how we're going to manage where that's going to be. We may just do like a little outdoor pop-up tent thing for it or something. I'm not sure what we're going to do with that yet. But then we're going to move on. This is the little kitchenette. Also got this at IKEA. Super nice. I stole this idea from another guy. This actually goes on top of those blue water containers that you see at like a workplace or whatever. So this is meant to mount on that. And it's just a little lithium powered, charge it with a USB. And it's just a little water pump. And this little water pump is going to run down here. And I have a 6-gallon, these are both 6-gallon jugs that I got off Amazon. And it's just going to run. This is going to be our fresh water tank. This has the hose that will drop down inside the water for our fresh water. And then this is going to be the system that collects everything, because I didn't want to drill holes in the floor or anywhere for the drainage system. I just wanted to keep something like super simple. So whenever we need to drain this, we can just pop this up right here, pull this out, and then dump it, and just pop our drain back here, extend it back into the hole. And that's our drainage system. Has a nice little drawer for storage. Just your typical basic fridge right here that we put in. And then just another little thing for storage, just nice little things that we found. Little light for nighttime, little night light right here. Then we'll go over here. These are desks that we're gonna have. These are just little drop leaf desk. We got fold-up chairs right there that we'll just set up against the wall or whatever when we're not using it. That way, if we need the space or want more space, we can just drop them down, use them for dinner or whatever. But at least we have 2 of them in case my wife wants to work sitting right next to me whenever I'm working on stuff on my computer. And then you notice the lighting, we went with string lights, which I really think gives it a really good look. I really enjoy it. More or less my wife's idea. I had something else in mind, but she ended up wanting the string lights, and I'm really glad we went with it because it looks a lot better. Right here I just went, I think it was like this is like a 20-ish inch window, 20 by something, I can't remember. It's not the biggest window that they make. Put that in, that was kind of interesting to put in. And then this is going to be our bed. There was another one that we were looking at that had a chase that came down the side, the same style, but I think I'm glad that we went with this one instead because it saves us a little bit more room. All this does is just pulls out that, and then we can store, if you want to look over here, we can store all of our blankets and pillows for the nighttime in here, and then when we're not using the couch, you just stuff these pillows down in here, up and out of the way, hold it down, and then we got a nice little bed to lay on right here. It's actually a queen size bed is what it turns out to be, essentially, so that's really nice. Right. Nice and easy, super quick setup, tear down. That's pretty much it. The other plans that we have, we're obviously going to do something to make this back wall look a little bit better. Actually, let me show this one more thing. This is actually another idea I found from somebody off of YouTube. Little security feature. So I'm going to have these bolt here, and I'm going to lock the lock on the outside so you can't bar lock it, just in case somebody's feeling crazy and they want to try to lock us in or steal some of our camping equipment or whatever. Or also the other idea was if for whatever reason the front door broke, a fire broke out in here, all we have to do is pop these down, push the door down, and we can get out really easy, just in the case of an emergency. I just wanted to try to think of everything that I could, just in case, so that's why we put those in. But eventually, I think what we're going to do is we're going to have a little thing right here where we're going to have a projector screen. That way we'll buy like a little mini projector that we can put back here. And then, like I said, the only other thing that I think we're going to do is we're probably going to put in a shower over in this corner where this is, and then we're going to figure out what we're going to do with clothing after that. But that's pretty much it. I don't think I missed anything. But yeah, that's the camper tour. I hope you enjoyed it. If I do anything else to it, I'll add some more videos later on. All right, have a nice day.